Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that likes to get involved with people they're attracted to in a very fast way, talking all day, all night. Let's hang out several times. Let's explore this passion or this chemistry. And then just when they feel like you have a little bit of, I don't know, a desire to have a relationship or you want things to go further, that's when they decide to disappear. And they do this because they know that it gets people kind of addicted to their energy. And then they've got somebody that they know is, waiting around for them, right? When are you going to come back around and talk to me? So a little bit of manipulation and also a sense of codependency here. Hello, Holy Yoga. Hello, GP. What's up? Hello, Peggy. How are we doing today, everyone? Let's call it in spirit with a little bit of wind chime sound. I hope you all are having a great day. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Let's start off with, this is the Cats Roll the Earth. Let's see what else we've got for you. Strength in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a card that can talk about codependency. So that makes a lot of sense. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody who likes to leave others in like a cliffhanger situation, right? Oh, there's unfinished business. I know you wanted more, but if I leave you wanting more, then you'll always be wanting more and I can come back whenever I want, right? Hello, Gary. How are you doing? So this is somebody who likes to play games, probably with multiple people at the same time. With strength in the reverse, this is somebody who probably feels like they don't really have what it takes to keep somebody enchanted for a long period of time. In other words, I feel like this is kind of tied to somebody having some insecurity or a lack of confidence. So that's why they have to do this kind of like floating around thing, right? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Missed opportunity. Yeah, they want people to always be looking for another option or another chapter or what happened. Can we talk? They don't like things to seem resolved because if they are unresolved, then maybe they can be in control of it, right? Then you'll talk to me when I feel like talking to you, and I can just ignore you when I feel like ignoring you. Yeah. It makes sense when we have the strength in the reverse to see the devil in the upright. So there's someone who felt, I don't know, like they could make you addicted to their energy and that it would make it difficult for you to be able to move on, or it would make it difficult for you to really cut ties with this person. They could just kind of leave you in stasis, or like you'd be stagnant, right? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who holds back or is very secretive. They may even be someone you would consider to be dishonest. They expect others to put forth more effort or more time and energy than they do. I do feel like for many of you, this person has a reputation for showing up late. And they're not going to be a very emotional person, right? If you go through a difficult time, they might say, sorry to hear that, but it's not like they're going to come across as really understanding what you're going through and wanting to make sure that you feel better. It's going to be, it'll feel more like perfunctory, right? Like you felt like you had to say that, so you did. Two of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the world. Decisive moment. Six of Swords, Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, so this devil energy, decides, or the ghost, they decide to create some distance and get away before this person that they're dating can get them feeling kind of stuck, right? I don't want to be in a relationship, but I want you to chase that relationship with me. So they really like leaving things as unfinished business. This is the Fairy Lenormand. What else do we have? Number 4, which is the House, and number 17, the Storks. So there's good news around somebody's living situation or their sense of belonging. So this feels to me like we have somebody that is meeting new friends or feeling like they're getting settled into a new place. Others of you may be looking and you find the place you want to buy or that you want to move to. There's good news coming to you, and I feel like it's shortly after this connection goes no contact. Tell me more about the good news. Tower, Emperor, 3 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse. So this decision to not wait around for this person and not chase them anymore ends up making you kind of like level up or even ascend. And there's a change in, I think, multiple areas of your life, because you realize that you're able to let go of this because what you had hoped for doesn't really seem to exist for this person, right? If they're just, playing games all the time, it doesn't matter how sweet you are or how thoughtful or kind or loving or attractive or anything, right? You are who you are. So we have somebody basically leveling up because they're realizing whoever this ghost is, I don't think I really need to chase them. Hello, Stacy. How's it going? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse again, another underscoring of the word codependency, and 5 of Wands. They're hoping that you will fight for this, but instead, I think you're kind of turned off by the way that they would ghost, or they would, lead someone on and then just turn around and walk away. So you're just kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm all right without you. 2 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Hermit in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Your opinion of this person has completely changed. They were fully capable of being communicative and pursuing you and setting up times to hang out or, responding within a couple minutes. And then when they decide to, all of a sudden it's like, impossible for them to talk to you, and it feels different. You can tell that they're approaching the connection with you differently, and they want to sell it as something that it isn't. So I think for you, you just kind of get this intuitive, like, I don't know if I like you anymore. 9 of Cups. This is somebody who feels very, it's like a false confidence. I love myself, or I do things for myself, but I don't necessarily really like myself. The number 9 is important. Magician in the reverse and the 4 of Swords. This person needs to let go of control issues. And this is why they're struggling with their love life, because they feel like they have to have control over who says what, who feels what. I don't want to be the one who has their heart broken. So they're causing issues, right? All right, this is the Path of Shadows. How's it going, Jason? What else? Gargoyle and Siren. In stone I'm carved, left alone in the cold, always watching over, protecting stories untold. And the siren says, as enchanting as it is, the reflection in the water, it can lure your soul to depths where illusions falter. Yeah, this is someone who tries to put forth a particular persona, but I feel like in particular, they want you to feel like they're confident or happy or pursued by others. But there is something here that I think they really don't like about themselves, or they really struggle with in terms of feeling worthy. In the night's embrace where desires ignite, my hunger keeps consuming all in sight. Honestly, I feel like we're dealing with somebody who equates their self-worth or self-esteem to how many people want to pursue them romantically. And that, my friends, is not how it's done. That's nope, not a good litmus test. There's so much more out there that you need to be considering, okay? Hello, Rachel. Hello, Darth. Hello, Jess. How are you doing? This is the Marigold Tarot. What else do we have? Hierophant, King of Rings or King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person is going to, this is so weird. This person's going to create a problem and blame that problem. And like, I feel it's something they're trying to make emotional, right? This really got to me. I felt guilty. So I felt like I had to pull away. But I feel like it's all a lie. They're creating some like mess of excuses as to why they ghosted in order to be able to come back around. They probably mentioned something to do with financial issues. Some may even say that, you know, they had someone like watching their phone, or that they lost their phone. This is wild. This looks like some weird, like that's what you're going with? You came up with a lie and you thought that was the best one? Okay. Maybe we should go back to coloring books for you, because lying seems to be a little bit like, you know, it's a little bit too much. Yeah. Rein it back in. 3 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords. I want to heal this connection with you, but I'm going to do the same thing again. I want you to consider what we have as far as the connection and what we could potentially build in the future. But I plan on doing the exact same thing. Oh, yay. 5 of Cups in the reverse. This person, they're not feeling bad about how they handled things in the past. They feel like it suited them, so that's how it worked out. With this Page of Swords, it's like, if I say the right things, if I act right for a little bit, then I'll get what I want, and this person will believe me. Everything will be fine. And it's like, okay, so we've learned nothing. Hello, Johnny. How's it going? Ah, that could be Rachel. That could definitely be. I don't know, man. This person is something else. King of Cups, making a show, hoping that it basically gives them credit in terms of emotional maturity, because they don't want it to seem like they're going to ghost again. They don't want it to seem like they're going to run away again. Chariot in the reverse. I'm here to stay. Can't you tell how loving I am? I even remembered what day was your birthday. It's like, ugh, I don't know. See, aren't I good? I did everything you wanted me to do. I don't, they're like syrupy and fake. Ace of Swords and Justice. So what I just got in terms of like a little flash in my mind is like a phone call. And it's probably not accurate because I literally saw somebody with like the phone that hooks to the wall with like a long cord, you know, that you go like across the room and still be on the phone for. But this is somebody who's like, oh my God. So I totally convinced that person to hang out with me some more. They think I'm interested in a relationship. It's like they're bragging about their little connection here with a friend or a family member, and somebody overhears them, or somebody knows that this person is being less than genuine, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I can get this person to spend more time with me. Four of Rings, Six of Wands in the reverse, and they're so wrong. It's like they're bragging about it before they even know what someone's answer is, or they're overly confident. You guys, when you find people that are super arrogant or obnoxiously confident, you got to ask yourself, is that real confidence? Is it? Because 9 times out of 10, that is insecurity wrapped up in a little foil wrapper painted to look like confidence, but it ain't confidence, okay? This is somebody who really felt like they were going to be successful here. They really felt like they were going to be able to get another round in. They felt like they were going to be able to make up some sort of lie and have another week or two, or, you know, make somebody fall in love. But I don't think they're right. I think this person's like, Seven of Rings, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I kind of feel like you just want what you want, and then you're going to ghost me again. So this is feeling pretty similar to the last reading, but there does seem to be a couple of different nuances, right? This person really feels like they can convince you to forgive them for ghosting them, but I think you're just being kind of polite when the reality is, you know, that they're lying to you. We have the Sun. This is about enlightenment. And the woman holding a heart. See, the thing is, when it concerns love or, you know, meaningful connections, someone being genuine is an important component of that. And I feel like we've got this Emperor looking at the situation like, nah, I'm pretty sure you're just codependent and you want people to, like, you know, make you feel good about yourself, and then you disappear again. And I'm too smart for that. I'm not going to fall for your little trap. Hello, Chandlo. Hello, Fred. How are you doing? Happy birthday. They're lost. We've got number 22, Yin and Yang. I love this because it's clarifying woman holding a heart. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's number 44. So this is half of that, right? 22 and 44. We've got someone who feels they've got this feminine and this masculine energy. Woman holding a heart, thinking man. Woman holding a heart, Emperor, right? I've got both sides of the coin for myself. I don't need you at all. So you and your little ghosting habits can go hang out with somebody else. Oh no, hold on. I just like tried to throw all my cords off the side. It's okay. Got it. Let's see what else we've got. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? So we've got threatened, embarrassed appearances, retaliation, punish, payback, revenge, and ascension. So you felt like it was going to be kind of easy to get someone to forgive you for ghosting them, and I don't know, waltz back in. But there's also this concern. They're being a little bit braggy about it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this person's like always going to have a thing for me. Now they're realizing maybe that's not so true. Maybe you're going to do to me what I did to you. Because this is somebody walking away. This is, yes, this is the Ascension card, but this is somebody walking away from Strength in the reverse and the Devil. You're not going to be ascending and walking towards these energies. So this Emperor has bossed up while the Ghoster is kind of like a little bit delusional, thinking that they have won for some reason. I don't know. Are you playing a trick on them? Like, they really do feel like you're going to do to them what they did to you. And I'm not really sure if that's wrong, because it says payback, retaliation. I want to get you back. How's it feel? So we've got gossip. There's definitely people talking about the situation, but I feel like first and foremost, it's this ghost person who's like, yeah, I did that, and they're letting me back in. They want to talk to me again. Isn't that great? What's up, Danny? How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Rachel. So we've got offer on the table. It's in the reverse, you guys. So literally, I feel like this person is bragging about, I get a second chance after I ghosted someone, but they're like in the midst of getting played. Like, they're in the midst of someone being like, oh, sure, why don't you meet me at 4:00 at the movie theater on Grand Avenue? I'm sure it'll be a great time. And then they don't show up. It's like, got you back. This person, though, they're too quick to brag about it. So then people are going to be like, so how'd that go? Well, it didn't go. There was nothing there. There's no one there. I showed up and, I was the only one there. Nightlife in the reverse. Take a risk in the reverse. This person's like, I'm not interested in, spending time with someone who isn't serious. This is the Earth and Bone Oracle. Meadow, number 42, completion, success, blessings, positivity, and gratitude. And number 33, beast, conflict, competition, arguments, aggression, tension, and oppressors. I'm trying not to be so amused over here, okay, you guys? Because normally that retaliation card comes out and I'm like, lame. Like, you got better things to do, right? I don't know if I feel that way about this one. This is like, oh, bet. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Just kidding. I'm not actually going to be there. Well, I'm going to let you think I'm going to be there. It'll be real fun for all of us, don't you think? Number 29, adversary, hard work, diligence, progress, challenges, and adversity. So you think everything's going your way. You think that you're winning, but actually, you didn't. Pride goes before the fall, right? So this person's bragging about things like on their way or before they actually meet up with this person they feel they've convinced to come back into their life. 12, rider, R-I-D-E-R, movement, quick decisions, progress, excitement. But I'm not there. I'm not going to be waiting. I'm not going to meet you. No, I'm going to let you think I'm there. This is somebody who's playing a joke on this person. Like, oh, see, isn't it lame when you promise people you're going to be somewhere and then you're not? else do we have? This is the Tattoo Tarot. The World, Queen of Cups, and the Fool in the reverse. Don't assume that people who are kind are weak. I feel like this is like a whole like saying, and people should know it by now. You mistook their kindness for weakness. It is not the same thing. Look at that World card, the one on the end. I just want you to think for a second. Let's pretend you're okay with lying. Let's pretend that's something you do. Are you going to lie to someone with that face? No. No. That person's going to be like, what? This person's like, no. I see right through your BS. But they didn't see that World face. They saw this Queen of Cups. Oh, you're sweet. You're loving. You're not going to assume the worst of me. I'm sure I'll be able to convince you. I'm sure you're going to believe what I tell you. I don't know, you guys. I feel like there's this other saying about what happens if you make assumptions. What is it again? This person assumed that they would be able to take advantage of the Queen of Cups because they are seen as a kind person. But, oh gosh, what's that song? Hold on, it's almost there. Gravedigger. And I think the band is MXMS. I'm pretty sure the singer's name is Anna. And there's a line. Like the whole song really is just about like, you better not like people just, they read a situation and they make assumptions. And unless you're like that dude from Burn Notice, most people miss little details. Most people make those assumptions in a way that leave them open to problems, right? And this person has underestimated a kind Queen of Cups type, who's also a Queen of Pentacles, but this Queen of Pentacles is capable of destruction. Look at that Tower card. I'm looking right at it, and that's how it's supposed to be. I do feel like this person is getting retaliation or getting some sort of payback here. Because they know there's gossip going around. They've heard other things going on, right? Exactly, King the Eagle. We don't need to be doing that, right? Hello, Candace. How are you doing? What else do we have? Six of Wands and Strength. So they underestimated someone who's actually quite a bit stronger, or dare I say more intelligent, at least more perceptive than the ghoster. This ghost person is realizing they probably shouldn't have talked about you because now they're going to look kind of stupid because they were fooled by you. And I guess that was kind of this Queen of Pentacles goal, right? You constantly cause issues or drama, or you break people's hearts. You like to play games and pretend like you're going for something serious, but you're not. So give you a little bit of a taste of your own medicine. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So this is interesting. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a really long time, but I'm seeing this Nine of Wands +1, right? Or plus the Ace of Wands as like a knockout. Like somebody is, maybe spinning a little bit because you kicked them a few times. Wounded warrior, right? And then you land that punch that really like sends them sailing. Like this person is real arrogant. And they've bragged about something that isn't true, and it's going to take a little bit of like a hit to their reputation that they bragged about something that ended up not being true, because they're going to look a little silly. They're going to look like a clown. Four of Pentacles. They're going to wish that they had been secretive about this instead of bragging about it. But it's like some of them even posted on social media or told a whole big group chat about it. And then whoever they're dealing with is like, no, actually, I'm not going to show up. I'm not interested. So this person gets taught a little bit of a lesson through their same approach, right? Well, you treat people this way, so I'm going to treat you that way. This is the Tarot of the Nile. What else do we have? Hello, Frederick. How are you doing today? Strength. Two of Cups in the reverse. Ending a connection because you know it's better for you. It's not the right fit. It's not going to make you happy. So yeah, kind of like a acceptance. I'm ready to walk away. I don't know why I was so intrigued by this person to begin with. Just like a demystifying, right? Like they were so secretive and cool. And now that I know more about them, it's like, that's it. Okay. That was a waste of time. Page of Wands. So you get like a more accurate read on who this person really is, and you realize that they are not who you thought they were. They may be attractive, but they create a lot of like smoke and mirrors around them to get people interested in them, because the reality is they don't really have a lot to offer. They haven't worked on themselves in a way that, you know, they could be confident in a super healthy way. They're more focused on what do other people think about me and what do I have that people would potentially like be jealous of me for. Five of Wands in the reverse. You're not interested in chasing or fighting for this person. You see them as somebody who's quite dishonest. And you've already been able to change your perspective. So this is like catching the ick, deciding I'm not interested in that person. I know what they're all about and it's not what I'm all about. So like, I'm good. All right. Seems appropriate to use the Ghost Tarot since we're calling somebody the ghost. What else do we have? Hermit in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So now this person is faced with a little bit of an awkward situation, right? Because they have to tell people they were actually wrong and you played them. It's quite the hit to their ego. Ten of Swords. And the Hierophant. So to be honest, this is somebody who, I'm trying to think of a good way to explain it. It's like they feel like they're kind of the head person of their group, right? The, I don't know, king of the hill, right? And you bring them down to a level that's a little bit less lofty. And it impacts how others see them because they were so quick to brag. It reflects poorly on them no matter what they say about you, right? Page of Cups in the reverse. Worlds. Strength in the reverse and Justice in the reverse. So now it's like people are starting to see maybe you're not as cool as you think you are. Maybe this is the end of you being able to be a player. Now there are people who see through your shenanigans, or now there are people who don't really want to put up with you. This person may have some like fears over aging or feel like they are losing their touch. feel like maybe they're not able to attract people like they used to. But this is absolutely one of those situations that's meant to remind them that maybe it's important and more important than they think it is, to be more direct or transparent with people that you interact with like this. Hello, Aqua Beauty. How are we doing? Awesome. Hello, Vero. Hello, Joy. How are you doing? Hello, Justin. Hello, Doris. How are we doing? All right, what else do we have? So we have, Judgment. So this person comes back around only to have the person they ghosted ghost them. I mean, kind of a repeating theme, right? They felt like they were on cloud nine because you agreed to see them again or talk to them again, but they didn't realize you had a dose of the medicine they love ready and waiting for them. Here you go. A little ghosty poo. What do you think? You like it? Yeah, you do? This is the Gilded Reverie. Let's see what else we've got. So this is someone with morals and integrity, man with a shirt, finding a way to get payback. That's what this is, right? We have that retaliation card. I'm going to get you back. I know you like to ghost everybody. I know you think you're real cute when you do it. I'm going to show you how it feels. I'm going to make you look bad. If you're new to my channel, whenever the whip comes out, I tell a little joke. Are you ready? The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, please, not the whip. The whip. No, please, anything but the whip. Anything? The whip. And that card talks about punishment. So they're getting a little bit of justice for how they've treated other people, right? Because they keep trying to get people to be codependent on them or get you addicted and then they flee the scene. Now we have somebody doing that to them, making them look bad in front of their friends. That's rough, but probably earned. So this is the end of the road for this person to be the player they've been, because it's a very public, like, I wanted to say a very public flogging, but I don't know, maybe they'd like that. This is like everybody knows that you were being a little bit arrogant and you thought you were going to get somebody back, and they showed you that you didn't. So because there's like gossip, people talking about it, I do feel like it renders this person's games like a little bit less useful or effective. Therefore, they basically just get laid less often. I don't know how else to say, you guys. I try to be all classy for you, but like that's what it is. This person's riz is going to be much less effective. Okay, people are gonna be like, "Oh, I heard about you." Sure did. Maybe they'll just start giving them the nickname Casper or something like that. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I won't lie. Devin Sawa was so cute. We got 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the reverse. Oh, now you feel bad. Now you feel, this person did not feel bad before. The ghost did not feel bad for ghosting people before, but now that they've been publicly ridiculed for the same thing, now they feel bad. I guess if that's what it takes. 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, well, that didn't go very well, and now everybody's laughing at me. Everybody's judging me. Maybe I need to come up with a different approach. Maybe I need to do something different. The 2 of Pentacles is like, ooh, I don't know if I can keep being that person. I think I might have just gotten told I need to like grow up a little bit. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So if you want to belong in this group of people, you're going to have to shape up. You're going to have to start treating people with respect because everybody is looking at this individual as a laughing stock right now. So there's really, you either like, I guess there's three choices, right? You either really learn to love being the laughing stock, everybody keeps laughing at you, and you're not going to be successful, right? Two, you move away, try to pull your stuff somewhere else where people don't know you yet, i.e. the monorail approach. Three, you grow up. You stop playing games and you become more respectful of other people. So what's it gonna be? Come on, tell me. Are you gonna do it? Are you a good person now? Huh? Yeah? Did you learn your lesson? Come on. Please. I'll give you a Snickers. I can't really do that. This is just a television, so sorry. I'll give you a high five. Yeah, no. This is your call to action. You are supposed to change. You are supposed to stop being a player. You are supposed to stop ghosting people. This isn't for all of you, okay? Some of you are the people that taught them the lesson. But whoever you are, ghoster, you're still alive, so stop pretending that you can ghost people. It's rude, and it just means you don't know how to communicate. Okay? We good? No? You still need more? Okay. You at one point were seen as like pretty legit, pretty confident. You knew what you were doing. Maybe you were quite successful, and you've taken a knock to that because of how you treated people, because of your willingness to ghost people or break promises. If you want to be this person again, you have to change. Let me put it in technology terms because it's easier to understand for some people. Why is BlackBerry no longer a thing? Yeah, I know. It's like technically still out there. It's not cool anymore. It used to be cool. And then the iPhone was like, psh, we're going to take this whole market. The BlackBerry stopped being cool because it did not change. Because it was like, oh no, everybody loves us now. We don't need to change anything. What you talking about? Yeah. No, I know our name's Research in Motion, but I don't think we really need to change anything. Everybody likes it the way it is. Didn't really work out for them. They got replaced. So this person, whoever's the ghost, you like being popular. You like being, sought after. You're going to have to like work on your game. Like not to just totally eviscerate you, but your game doesn't work anymore. It's the game of a middle schooler. And I don't think you're a middle schooler anymore. So you're going to have to like try harder because people know what your games are now. So elevate, challenge yourself, be a better person because they're onto your games now. Let's see what else is going to happen for our Queen of Cups though, because they had a new path ahead of them. Ooh, I like that. We got the Star. This can talk about healing. This can also talk about some of you maybe getting a little bit of fame or recognition for something that you accomplish. Seven of Pentacles. This is something you may have felt like was taking too long to work or was maybe not going to go the way that you wanted it to. But I do feel like you've been patient or tried to be very patient. So there's good news coming to you. Pleasure after hardship. So we do have the Devil. This is that person who likes to ghost, right? You're going to see them get their justice. You're going to have a front row seat. They're going to have to tell the truth because they can't really afford to lie. There's just like screenshots or other people that know what happened. So they have to be honest about the fact that they got stood up or they got, a taste of their own medicine. And once they hear this truth, I think it makes it even easier for this Queen of Cups to focus on moving forward. There's a new life I'm building. I want to live somewhere else, or I'm getting a new job or started dating somebody else. Like this isn't like the most important thing going on in my life, right? I just taught somebody a little bit of a lesson. That's all. That's all. On my way out, I was like, here, you look like you need to learn this because nobody taught it to you yet. At the ripe old age of, how old are you? Yeah, not a middle schooler, right? I thought so. So yeah, you teach somebody a lesson. They realize that they can't go around pretending to offer emotion and then ghost people with zero consequences, right? Time to grow up. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Thanks, James. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Thanks again. I can't remember. Did I already say thanks for likes and subscribes? Thank you a lot. I'll see you on the next reading. Doodles.